Right guys, welcome to episode 1. This is the Aurora house snake. Let's start off by saying, please don't pick up and handle any snake you can not 100% positively identify. Yeah, guys, it might not end very well for you, so if you're not sure what you're dealing with, rather get hold of your local snake catcher, and yeah, we'll come out and sort it out for you. But anyway, this is the Aurora house snake. They are non-venomous, they are constrictors. So they will bite, latch onto their prey, coil around them, and then pretty much suffocate the prey. Let's quickly get him out here. These are by far one of my most favorite snakes found in our area. They are absolutely stunning. Just a little history on this snake. If you guys have been following me on Facebook, you will have noticed that I've been posting a couple of injury updates, and this is the exact snake that I removed in Gordons Bay on the 4th of January. Unfortunately, the cats did get hold of it and had quite a nasty injury, but I'm happy to report that the snake is, since this week, has started eating and drinking, so I'm going to be releasing it probably within the next week or so. Back into the wild. I'm not going to worry too much now on the focal points of the snake. I'm going to give you guys a couple of really nice up close focus shots now. So guys, these are found in Cape Peninsula, Eastern Cape, Free State, Gauteng, and I think Natal as well. Their habitat is that they prefer damp grassland. They prey mainly on frogs, rodents, geckos, and lizards. This is an adult, probably around about 55 to 60 centimeters. That's sort of like the average size we encounter them in. They don't get much bigger than 90 centimeters. So they're really not large snakes. They are pretty shy, in saying that they're nocturnal as well. So you might encounter one late afternoon where they might be out basking, otherwise at night. And this specific one I actually removed, I think it was at about 10 past 8 one evening, and it had slithered into someone's braai room. So yeah, nocturnal. They lay between 8 and 12 eggs in summer. Those will take a couple of weeks to incubate, and some of the juveniles, let's quickly talk about its coloration and how easily it is to identify these. As you can see, it's got a bit of a olive green to it, right? But there's one very key, distinct giveaway to IDD snakes, and that's the orange line on its back. That line starts at its head and runs right down to the end of its tail. So that's a dead giveaway. Juveniles might have a bit of black speckling to them, so don't let that throw you off in an identification. And obviously from region to region, the greener might be a little darker. Let's say Gauteng, you might have a bit of a darker green. That orange stripe might be like an orange brown. So take that into consideration wherever you might be. But as I say, this is a Cape species. This is the general color we find them in. Very, very placid snakes. Busy. Yeah, this particular model hasn't tried to bite me once. It is wild caught, as I mentioned, but you might not be as lucky if you do encounter one. You might have a bit of a feisty one. So yeah guys, this is the Aurora house snake. I'm going to do a couple of close-up shots quickly so you guys can get a great idea, or better idea of their coloring. So yeah, let's get to it. Let me quickly switch my cameras around. You can quite clearly see that very distinct orange line that runs all the way from its head right down its body. Very easy to identify, guys. This olive green with this orange stripe. You can see the injury over there. It's looking a lot better. So as I mentioned, Snakey will soon be on its way back to nature. Snakey's very busy at the moment. See that head? See those pupils? Round pupils, and like a puff adder, I've got the cat's eyes. And again guys, look at that orange stripe. That's an absolute dead giveaway. Just another note as well, you'll note that they have smooth scales and not keeled scales, like wormslang, puff adders and egg eaters have keeled scales. These guys have smooth scales. So guys, that's the Aurora house snake for you guys. Remember, easy to identify. The orange stripe is an absolute giveaway. I hope you enjoyed episode 1, and as I mentioned, I'm going to try and do 1 a week for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below.